last time we defeated a frog. We got what I thought was the left hand. And I was thinking when I got it, oh yeah, I have something for a weapon, but it's a gourd, I think, actually. And then I never read the journal entries. So this is the long Baliguba. By rocks a living spring does flow, glistening clear, glitters with glow. Its charm a frog lord does dwell. Oh, in its charm a frog lord does dwell. Frog's venom both sweet and foul. Continuing from the previous story, the Daoist was rescued from the cold pond by monks who carried him into the mountains. He initially expected them to take him to a temple for healing, but to his surprise, they threw him into a dungeon. In the dungeon, he endured beguiling chants, suffered from red eyes, and narrowly escaped death multiple times. Despite the hardships, his martial skills improved significantly, which he considered a fortunate turn of events. When he finally returned to the original spot, the frog was nowhere to be found. He left the New West and continued his journey. One sunny day, the Taoist arrived at a ridge covered in lush greenery, with a few thatched huts indicating habitation. Seeking a place to rest, he stepped into a large courtyard, but accidentally fell into a hole. Inside, he found layers of spider webs and insect webs everywhere. Fortunately, he was no longer as helpless as before and managed to navigate deeper into the cave. The tadpoles he had been nurturing in his gourd suddenly became lively. He squeezed through a stone crevice and saw a large crimson-skinned frog occupying a natural spring, with insect wise keeping their distance. Drawing his sword, he attacked the frog. They fought fiercely in the water, one emitting crackling electricity, the other thrashing its limbs powerfully. As they reached a stalemate, the frog opened its mouth and extended a left hand from within, striking the Taoist's face and sending him back. The frog then tilted its head back, and the Taoist, having learned his lesson, dared not approach. The frog spewed poisonous water, which spread and contaminated the entire pond. The Taoist hadn't anticipated this ability, and, lacking any antidote, hurriedly retreated through the stone crevice. As he did, he heard a female voice behind him. Taoist, why aren't you practicing your swordsmanship at the temple? Are you here to seek death? Poisoned and unable to respond, he collapsed into the muddy pond. In this hazy state, he heard the woman call for help. Quick, carry him back to the temple. We can't let him die here. It would be hard to explain.
No harvest without hard work.
Come on.
Cheers, cheers. Fancy doing anything today?
Yeah.
Think of it as me earning a drink or two.
Oh, I can't upgrade that one.
Age enriches the brew, and the two both cloud our mind. Such fine brew would fit your gourd well. Yeah, you need a fine gourd to drink from. Yeah, I'll fetch you a fitting one.
Some Buddha gourd. Actually, I'm curious if there's any. So, we got chased out of this place by a horde of spiders. I just kind of want to see what's over here if I'm not being chased by hordes of yellow sac spiders. That's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be like a secret or something for coming back here. I was prepared to feel clever. I'm just gonna start from the top of the webbed hollow and search again. I'm definitely not ready for the yellow long, that's for sure. Can you drop down there? No. Answer is no. You cannot. I wasn't sure. I still hear that creepy sound, which feels like it's gotta be one of the bosses, right? Plus, I'm still trying to figure the way out over to that one shelf. Also, what the heck is that? Ooh. Where is that sound coming from? Good indication we probably haven't been here yet. Yeah, no, this... Oh yeah, no, we definitely haven't been here. Come on. What do I have equipped? Right. Okay, so we have this way. We have another way over that way as well. But I think this is the last of the Scorpion brothers. If I'm remembering the lore correctly. Let's wait. We can get a couple extra hits in if... Mind core. I was expecting that to be... Oh, there's that too. Okay. What was it? Oh, this one. Shattered jade. Can't even jump across that. Dude. Okay, so that keeps going that way. Before we keep going that way, though, I want to go back. Wait, there was also this. Wait, okay. What was the... Nice. So that was... Wait, okay. Somebody carefully stacked human skulls. Oh, okay, now we're on the other side. This is that platform that we saw earlier. We kept seeing it, in fact. That's fun. These look very different. Like, what is with these centipedes is what I'm wondering. There's a house over there. What?
What's that stench?
Um.
Await to attend. Days of practice, 8 arms of mightiness.
Nah.
You're here at last. The destined one. By my brother's words, I will first test your worth. The swift blade speaks the loudest. To ruin my flawless form. This is invigorating! I'm not the only anymore! You will not see me lose! My head thirsts for Hold your smirk, you audacious monkey! We'll settle our scores when I reach my full mastery!
Okay. Sounds lovely. I can only think of one other place with cocoons like that. Okay, well, guess not. Huh. Nice. Interesting. At least those centipede Guai things don't have a very long detection range. Oh yeah, this. Is mostly empty. Basically, this whole place just has, or had, a spirit and a skill point. Oh.
I stepped into the sack for nothing but your sake. I'd appreciate a thank you, but you gave me torn arms. Now, in compensation, I'll claim yours. The swift blade speaks the loudest. I had to put myself in there to figure out the warp bruises of that many legs. I see now. There's never ascension from those sacks. Worthless limbs be gone! That old Daoist fooled me. My challenge was a delusion. Forget it! Face me in a fair fight. You shall learn to best that corruption. Taste mine! Be dead! I'll have your head! Your heart be slain! Nothing with
Oh, come on!
Find the needle on Purple Cloud Mountain.
Well. Okay. Ooh, okay. that's disturbing. I don't know why that's disturbing, but it's disturbing.
Husband. Oh dear, husband. My power has grieved me so. All I can do is weep here, hoping that a kind passerby might find your remains.
Well, that sounds like a boss. What I'm gonna do... Venom Daoist. I'm gonna read this. Oh, I think we might have what we need to get the next upgrade for our weapon. So, Gentle Mountain Breeze, Wildflower, schemes and plots hard to outsmart, impulsive nature, a straightforward heart. He should thank his twin blades. One cuts through folly, one has the truth displayed. Gentle mountain breeze, wildflowers covered ground inside the stone cave behind the temple. The purple-faced Taoist master asked with a gentle smile, "How long have you been in this temple?" I do not know. I can only remember that the thunder has struck the hall over 100 times, replied the Venom Daoist, standing cautiously beside the master. Then it has been over 100 years, the master said, walking towards the bare stone wall, about to touch it. Master, the Taoist called out, I have been here for a long time, yet you have not taught me any skills. Could you perhaps teach me a few moves today? You wish to learn my skills? Since the day I called you master, yes. Your foundation is solid and energy channels harmonized. You have already achieved high. I am afraid learning my skills won't help you much. The Taoist tensed up at the master's words, fully on guard. Yet, out of his expectation, the master uttered, skills I can offer no more, but some unique methods or practices I can offer. They are beyond the mind's feeble and demand strong willpower to succeed. If you are not deterred by hardship, I can let you try. Intrigued, the Taoist asked, what kind of unique methods? The Taoist shook his head and said, without your willingness to learn, I cannot tell you that. The Taoist pondered deeply, unable to make a decision. The Taoist gently persuaded, this is a path trodden by many of my disciples. If you come here attempting nothing and achieve nothing, would it not be a journey in vain? Hearing this, the Taoist remembered his brother's instructions and inquired, what can this method achieve? It will refine your body, elevate your divine skills. The path to ascension shall be an ease. Is it truly so profound? If you find it not helping, you can stop at any time, the master said, confidently. Moved by these words, the Taoist agreed immediately. I am ready to follow your instructions, master. Come with me, the Taoist said, glancing once more at the stone wall before leading the Taoist away. And then he told his disciple, the Venom Daoist, to go get in a in a cocoon. No, those cocoons we read elsewhere were used, or that they turned people into monsters, basically, and so that the Venom Daoist was turned into a monster using the same method. Okay, so I don't want to run into a boss right out of the way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon, and then we're gonna end this episode. Oh. Really? Well, shoot. Well, maybe it's not a boss. Maybe she's like an NPC.
Husband. Oh dear, husband. My powerlessness grieves me so. All I can do is weep here, hoping that a kind passerby might find your remains. Young master, please forgive my impropriety. I am but a widow, here to mourn my late husband. Show some kindness and excuse my manners. We lived in peace in our mountaintop home. But out of nowhere, wicked insects swarmed the place. They occupied our village. I was the lone survivor. I intended to retrieve my late husband's keepsakes. But the Gwai's leader, the Scorpion Lord, has discouraged all my attempts with his death sting. Young master, are you heading up the mountain? Venomous Yaoguais have infested the forest ahead. Take caution, or you may never make it back alive. Remember to carry enough herbs with you, in case you find yourself poisoned. Young master, are you heading up the mountain? Venomous Yaoguais have...
I just want a way. I just want a way out. That's all I want. I want a shrine. Give me a shrine. Thank you. The spider celestial staff. Well, that's lovely. That is so lovely. Okay, we're gonna end this episode here. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.